Good morning. Good morning to you. It is Monday and it's overcast. And now we had like 2 weeks of pretty much, well, not full 2 weeks. It rained from like Thursday to Monday that one time. But then the rest of it was really nice. And now we're to a stretch again of like rainy and overcast. So, I just wanted to thank you guys. Yeah, a couple people talked about Lynn and her house, and Lynn and Jeff are the best people. A lot of you commented that, you know, she seems so down to earth, and she is. And and somebody said, you know, to live in a big house like that. Like, listen, I wouldn't have that for myself, but again, nobody can understand van life. Well, not nobody, but I mean, if you don't do van life and you're like, I have some people say, I couldn't imagine anything worse than living in a van in the smallest space. And so it's just what you like. And I'm going to tell you, Lynn, we were talking about this yesterday. Lynn was in foster care when she was younger, 3 different ones. And she kind of had a tough time growing up. And she is just a beautiful person. And so is Jeff. And some people asked, oh, how did she get it? Because she said, oh, I just got, you know, lucky. And she even said, I married the right person. And Jeff, again, not pretentious. He's a pilot for American Airlines. He's actually retired from that. He's an instructor. And, you know, they're both almost 70. And so, but he just loves to work. And, yeah, and they deserve all of it. They deserve all the good because they are just good people. Good, down-to-earth people. That's who I hang with. Those are my peeps. Anyway, what else? Well, so I thought that I would start a video today because Keith's going to help me. I'm going to fix the fan. I'm actually at the store because I need to get some Gorilla Glue or Super Glue. I thought I had some. Must have dried out. And I'm going to glue that because I don't know why they would have cup holders on the door like that. Like, I don't ever use those. And then what else do I have to fix? What was the third thing? Oh, the thermostat. Yes. Oh, and speaking of that, so, you know, that all happened. I was at the gym yesterday, worked out, taking a shower, go to blow dry my hair, plug it in. All of a sudden it starts smoking. So my blow dryer's dead. I was like, okay, got you, universe. Today's just not my day, okay? Things will be better tomorrow. So, yeah, I have to buy a new blow dryer. Yeah, and I don't know, like, I've been putting out more content, but I don't know if you've noticed. I am, instead of feeling like forced or like it's a job, I've really gotten into like a groove of just, you know, just this sharing. And I do it when I feel like it, and then that's what makes it fun. And, you know, I used to try and have a schedule, and it just didn't seem, it seemed like force. Like, oh, I have to come up with something by Monday, you know, and have it up. I have to do something by Wednesday and have it up. And now I just do it whenever. And my whole motivation is, you know, just to, if I can, make you guys laugh or smile, or, you know, just take you and show you what van life is like sometimes. And yeah, so I wanted to give you an update too. I am heading out as soon as possible. I just got that bike. It's going to be kind of hard because I like to do my reviews when it's sunny out. And that's another thing too. So, you know, I've done quite a few e-bike reviews, and it's funny. They're getting more like demanding. Like, you know, I just get the bike. I don't get paid for that. And it's supposed to be like a review, but now, like, I just had one and they're like, oh, and then we want a follow-up video, and we want this, and we want this, and we want this. And the one, I said yes, they sent me the bike, and then they send me, like, after I get the bike, all these more things that they want me to do. And I'm like, no, it's supposed to, I don't do it to like to sell you guys the bike. Oh, sorry, there's somebody backing up. She's pretty close to Charlene. I don't do it to sell anybody anything. I just am showing you like what the bike has and like how fast it goes and, you know, the motor, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, so I don't think I'll be doing many of them again. It just feels icky sometimes. And I feel bamboozled. So, what else? Oh, so I'm going back. Yeah, the Wrinkle Ranch has really become disturbing. The guy who bought it. Oh, and then after April 30th, no more RVs there. The guy's like, yeah, I don't need your RVers. Like, they won't let us hang out by the pool. We can't drink by the pool anymore. They don't want anybody, like, congregating. The guy who owns it is like, yeah, I'm not in the hospitality business. That's kind of what you do when you RV. Like, you're there to be with other RVers and, you know, meet people and have fun. And it's kind of like, remember Billy from Hidden River? Call them fun haters. You know, anytime they see somebody else having fun, they have to squash it. So, well, nobody's coming back, but nobody was coming back anyway because of it's so awful. And just a big tip too, traveling, always, and we've learned this from not doing it, look at the reviews, look at the Yelp reviews, look at that and take them seriously because, you know, when we were at Hidden River, both John and Keith were like, oh, I never even looked at the reviews. And then when you do, like, oh, probably wouldn't have come if I would have read the reviews. So those are very important because those are really going to tell you, like, when people are pissed off or if they really enjoy it, one or the other, they're going to tell you. And if it's more bad than good, I would stay away. And that's a personal tip just from what I've learned. Okay. Oh, and yeah, I got things going on at home I need to get home for. And I think that, my journey coming up, yeah, I don't think I'm going to be leaving next year like I'm doing this. And I talked about that before, but I actually think, when I get back, I'm going to let go of the PCA and then I'll be, you know, taking Joy out. I do that anyway. So we'll be doing that. And, yeah, I make it on my mom's lease and then, you know, live there part-time. I'll still be in the van. I'm going back to Walgreens. They're already excited for me to come back. And I think that my main focus will be, like making videos, getting better at it, you know, being with Joy. And I have something that we're working on. Here's the thing. I'm nice until I'm not nice. And so, and I'll just tell you, you don't with Joy, okay? You don't with my mama. So, yeah, so I got to get back to get some stuff taken care of. And yeah, so that's a plan. So then, and I think that my traveling part will be that I want to travel internationally, but I think I'll save. If you know me, like I said, I don't have debt. Well, right now I just have like $1,000 on a credit card. But what I do is I save, then so I can afford it, and then I go. And then I save again, and then I go. So that's going to kind of be how it is. And I'll probably just be leaving for small chunks of a time. But, you know, I say that, and you know what they say, you know how to make God laugh? Tell him your plans. And that's the truth. Okay, I'm going to go in and get this, and then, yeah, and then when I go back, Keith's going to help me, so I'll show you how to fix all this stuff. When I found out I was trying to screw the screw in, and I went to shake the rugs out yesterday, and another piece came out, so no wonder it wasn't going in there. There's another piece to it that the screw goes in, so we'll see if I do that, if it works that way. All right, here we go. Happy Monday. Let's do it. Okay, I'm back from running around, and I got this. It's called Loctite super glue, but I like you squeeze these sides, and so only like as much as you want to come out comes out. And this says it's automotive, mowers, blowers, power equipment, and more. So I am going to put this on the door, and just gonna super glue that puppy on. So let's do it. Okay, so it goes here, so I'm just gonna glue that on. See this one? You can tell they've never been used. Oops. I might have to clean that. Yeah, that's embarrassing. All right, let's glue it on. Okay, that was pretty slick. Just squeeze that and it came out, and I'll let that dry. Next up, the vent. So you know, the other day I showed that the long screw that came out. Well, yeah, I was shaking the rugs, and this could be a reason why it wasn't working. I think I gotta put the screw in here. So that's what I'm gonna do now. I got my handy dandy drill bit, handy. So I'm gonna take that down and see if I can figure that out. Okay. Oh, and yeah, I said that I took off in, what, 2001 instead of 2021? A lot of you caught me on that. Anytime I do something like that now, I blame it on the withdrawals. So a year from now, something like that, I say something stupid, I'll be like, it's the withdrawals. So, okay, let's fix this. Oh my God, it's the withdrawals. Let's fix this. Tracey the Toolman Tischler. There we go, here we go. Okay, that makes more sense. I put that piece on there, and then that's where the screw goes in. So, okay. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Ah, fixed it. Fixed it. I'm going to put the new thermostat on, but I'm going to do that in just a little bit. So we'll get there. Oh, and I got a new blow dryer. So hopefully other one lasted me, honest to God, like 15 years. So maybe it was time. Got that. Okay, now we're going to put on a new thermostat for the heater. So it is, I got the directions here. I'm watching a quick replacement thing. So it's this Suburban. Came in that. And then we just got 2 screws. So first thing we do is we're gonna take these screws out and get that off. So I had to use a new drill bit. Oh, you see I got that off. These are square. So this is one of my Black & Decker ones. These ones are taller. There's other ones here too. I just saw that one would fit because the other ones are shorter and I couldn't get past this right here. So I wanted to use a longer drill bit. So anyway, got that one out. Gonna go for that one now. Okay, perfection. And it just has 2 wires. So I'm going to take those off. I'll have to unscrew it. Again, that's a different head. I just have Phillips right here, so I'll take those off. All right, doing that now. Actually, I look closer and it looks like it's the same thing, so I'm just gonna use that drill bit again. Okay, I guess not even. I needed a flat head like this, so that just got it off. So I got that wire off, going for that one. See, I just put it in the grooves right there. Okay. So here's the new base, which we're gonna put on. It came with these screws, but the head looks pretty similar to how big the old ones were, and that's how deep the hole is. So I'm gonna try and put these back on to hold this on. So those are the old screws, and they seem to work. Looks like it's a tiny bit crooked, but oh well. Okay, you see I still have this on here. So this one went up here. We're gonna unscrew that and put that here. And this one still attached, and we shall put that there. So I took the other wire off, and for these, the drill's too big, so I got this. This is kind of a hole This thing is pretty cool. It's got pliers and different things, but I'm just using that to unscrew and screw that on. I did that for that one. All right, both are on. It's working. So what I did, I don't know if you can see, like there's a color on these. This says W down here. That means white. This has an R. It usually means red. These don't really have, it's blue or white. So I redid them. And can you hear it? I feel it. I feel the heat. And you just, it doesn't have an on off like my other one did. To turn it off, you just do that. So, put the top on. Sorry, did it just make you dizzy? I did it. Yay!
For a few years. And they used to measure them by what it adds to the vehicle.
Shrimp.
Now they
Pasta
measure them by
salad.
cabin size.
Something like that.
So the tongue and the ball. By some residents. And
Good morning. Got a frog in my throat. It's not morning, it's probably like noon. And I've been up since like 6:30 and just like go. I've been working on the computer and all that stuff, and then Keith, we're putting a bike together, and did I tell you I thought like that was the last e-bike review that I have to do? But oh no, I forgot. I have another one coming today. And if you can't tell, I am sweating. Oh my God. It's been so humid here. I'm so uncomfortable. But like I said, then if I get to Minnesota and I'm cold, then I'll be complaining about that. So, yeah, just never know. Sorry I didn't end the video last night. We had dinner. And then, yeah, I have more stuff to do on the computer. Yeah. So I'm gonna go, you know, I told you how Charlene was riding dirty again. Yeah, I got a new transmission, all that stuff. So I was at the store and I got some fuel injector cleaner, and I was doing that before too, and it really makes a difference. And so that's, I think, what it is. So let me know if you know, if you're a mechanic or something. So is there something that needs to be replaced? Like when you're cleaning, you know, that fuel injector cleaner, and they recommend that you put it in every time you do gas or whatever. Yeah, but I probably do it like every other time. It's actually on sale for $5 where I got it. So I'm gonna go buy like 6 of them, so I have them on hand. Because then I'll be headed home and, you know, doing that long drive. But yeah, is there anything you can do to clean the fuel other than using that? I mean, is that am I just putting a Band-Aid on something that needs a bigger fix? That's what I'm trying to ask. There you go. I got it out. Okay, well, I'm gonna let you go because, yeah, I've already feel like I put in a full day. I am going to go get that stuff. I'm gonna go to the gym because I really want to take a shower, and the gym has air conditioning, so then I can do that. And then this afternoon I gotta start the review for that bike, because then that other bike's coming, so gotta put that together. Okay, I think that's all I got. If not, I'll let you know next time. Okay, you know what to do. Go out, make an adventure, no matter how big or how small. You don't have to sell everything and move into a van. I did that. I like it. Even though sometimes it sucks, things break, but ooh, pat myself on the back. I fixed all those all by myself. And I want to let you know too, squirrel, that I know, especially probably for the ladies, that you're scared to go on the road because you're afraid, like, I'm not going to know how to do anything. When I left that driveway, November 6, 2021, not 2001, 2021, I just wanted to make the little van look pretty. So I redid everything, you know, painted it. And little thing too, I am going to give Charlene a facelift this summer. I'm going to put new flooring in and stuff like that, and I'll do that with you. When I redid this whole thing, you know, there was a closet here. It was the first thing I drug out of here. I did it all myself, except for covering the cushions. and it cost me around $350 total for redoing everything, laying the flooring. Listen, it's such a small space, you don't need a lot of anything. And like I said, if I made a mistake, I'm like, well, I got a lot left and I don't need that much. So I will take you along that. But, you know, that said, if you think like, oh, I don't know anything, I didn't know anything. I didn't know anything. And look at what I know now. I'm Tracey the Tool Girl Tischler, you know? And you just learn as you go, and you got YouTube, and you can figure anything out. You can. I got faith in you. You can. Okay, that's it. Go call someone you love. And as Joy says, tell them that you love them. And don't you dare. No, don't you dare. I know I'm cringe. I know I'm weird. I know that. I'm in on the joke, so it's okay. Don't you dare forget your magic. Okay, I will see you in the next one. Okay, bye.